Hello everybody, welcome to your Saturday morning primary series class. I'm trying this new format where I'll be shooting before the time and uploading. Hopefully you get a better quality sound, you get better video footage, and yeah, if it doesn't go well, I just not upload it. So you'll get better quality everything all the time. So please subscribe to my channel, please share, please donate to the channel if you would like to keep us going. That's our Instagram name, kheperawellness, our studio name, kheperawellness on our Cash App or PayPal. So let's get started. It's enough talking. You're gonna come to your mat and we're gonna get started just doing a basic half primary today. About 20-30 minutes, just enough to get you warmed up. And then we'll do small closing and that'll be it. So let's get started. Come to standing on your mat. Let your big toes come together and your heels will be slightly apart with your hands together at the center of the chest. And we'll take 5 deep breaths to start the class. Take a breath in through your nose. And exhale out of your mouth. Breath in through the nose. Exhale out of the mouth. Deep breath in. Full breath out. 2 more on your own, setting your intention for practice. Breath in and out. Last one. And exhale. Now let's begin to move. Inhale, arms reach straight up, look up. Exhale, fold at the waist, look back, hands come down. Inhale, lift the head up and look forward, back is straight. Maybe hands to shins. Exhale, hands down, step back. Let's go to our half push-up. Chest comes forward, maybe knees come down, half push-up, breathe out. Inhale, press into the hands and feet, lift up, look up, upward facing dog. And we exhale and curl into downward dog for 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, looking back, stretching through the back of the neck, last breath. 5, let's look forward and step or hop to the top, breathe in. Exhale, fold, breathe out. Inhale, arms reach to the ceiling, look up. Exhale, hands down to center of the chest. Inhale, reach, look up. Exhale, fold, breathe out. Inhale, head lifts, look forward. Exhale, half push up, step back, come down. Inhale, upward facing dog, breathe in. Exhale, downward facing dog, toes curl under, we look back. We're here for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look forward to the top of the mat. Step or hop your feet forward. Breathe in. Exhale, fold. Breathe out. Inhale, arms reach to the ceiling. Look up. Exhale, hands down to center. Last one like this. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold. Inhale, head lifts. Breathe in. Exhale, half push up, step back. Breath is out. Inhale, upward facing dog. Breathe in. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe out. We're here for 1, 2, 3. Keeping the mouth soft, face soft. 4. Shoulders relaxed. Last breath. 5. Look forward. Step or hop between your hands. Breathe in. Lift the head up. Exhale, fold. Breathe out. Inhale, arms reach to the ceiling. Look up. Exhale, hands down to center. Sun salutation B. We'll bend the knees. Fingers reach down. Reach the arms up. Breathe in. Exhale, fold over your legs. Breathe out. Inhale, lift the head up and look forward. Exhale, step the feet back. Half push up, come down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Breathe in. Exhale, downward facing dog, breathe out. Just drop the left heel down at a 45-degree angle so you feel the outer edge active. Right foot steps forward and bend into right knee, keeping the knee bent. We'll stand up, warrior one, reaching up, breathing in. Exhale, fold, hands come down, step back, half push up, breath is out. Inhale to an upward facing dog, breathing in. Exhale to downward facing dog, breathing out. We're here for one. Excuse me, left foot steps, I'm sorry. Right foot's down. So we're doing both sides, arms reach up, we look up. And we'll exhale, fold. Then we go to our 5 breaths. Half push up, breath is out. Breath comes in, and breath is out. 5 breaths. Try to let yourself settle, right? Meaning you're not holding the pose up. Try to get comfortable in it. Try to get familiar with it. Bend the knees if you need to, and drop the heels. But get to the place where your body recognizes when you're out of your rhythm, right? Like how I caught that left side, it doesn't feel right. Try and let your body feel settled here so you can feel what your normal feels like, right? What your familiar feels like. We're here for 2 more breaths. Last breath, and if it's unfamiliar, that's good. That's what you're getting used to. What do I feel like by getting used to the release, right? What does that feel like for me? Look forward, step or hop to the top, breathe in. Exhale, fold. Let your hips come forward as you go down. Bend your knees and reach your arms to the ceiling, look up. And then exhale, come to standing. Bend the knees, reach arms, look up. Exhale, fold, breathe out. Inhale, head lifts, look forward. Exhale, come back, half push up, breath is out. Inhale, upward facing dog, breathe in. Exhale, downward facing dog, breathe out. Left foot drops, right foot steps. Inhale, stand up, reach up, look up. Exhale, fold, step back, half push up, breath is out. Inhale, upward facing dog, breathe in. Exhale, downward facing dog, breathe out. Left foot steps forward, right heel drops down. Inhale, stand up, reach up. Exhale, fold over your legs, step back, half push up, breath is out. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. We're here for 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, even breaths here. 5, look forward to the top of the mat. Step or hop your feet forward, breathe in. Exhale, fold, breathe out. Bend the knees, reach your arms up, look up. Exhale, come to standing. Good, we'll stop there today. Normally you can go 5 and 5. Sun A, Sun B. 4 and 3, 3 and 2 is fine also. Hands to waist. We'll hop the feet hip distance apart. Inhale. Reach forward, take hold of the big toes. Lift the head up. Exhale, fold, pull the head down. We're here for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, lift the head up. Let's bring hands underneath the feet, toes to wrists. Inhale, lift the head, fingers spread out. For Padahastasana, we'll fold, head down. First was Padangustasana, we're pulling the toes. Padahastasana, our hands are pulling the body down. We're looking back with the backs of the legs, stretching for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, lift the head up. Exhale, bring hands to waist. Inhale, stand up. And then exhale, hop hands and feet back together. I'm going to turn so that you can see me. I'm going to inhale and the right foot steps back. Arms will go wide. All right, starting to check in with our major joints in the arms and legs. Let's point the right toes to the right. Right? Meaning you'll feel this big side of your left hip as we stretch. Reach the right hand over your right ankle. Right hand is down, left arm is up for triangle pose. We're here for 1. If you can grab the toes, go ahead. 2, but keep the thumb off of the mat. 3, 4, 5. Inhale, stand up, arms stay straight, so we don't have to re-straighten. Left toes turn to the left. Reach the left arm and let it come down. Right arm is up. We're here for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, come to stand up. Arms stay straight. We'll turn towards the top of the mat. Both hips square. So keeping both hips square, left hand comes down, right arm is up. We're here for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, come to standing up. Arms stay straight, turn. Stick with it. We'll face the back of the mat. Right hand is down. Left arm is up. We twist. We're here for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, come to standing all the way up. We go back to where we started. Toes together, palms together. Side angle, we'll step the right foot back, arms wide again. Turning the right toe. We'll bend into the right knee, either elbow to knee or hand outside of your foot. Reach the left arm forward for extended side angle. We're here for 1, 2, breathing through the nose, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, stand up, turn the toes in. Turn left toes forward, left hands down. We're here for 1. Right arm reaches and chin tucks towards your armpit. So you're not like kind of hiding behind your arm. Lean back and look. We're here for 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, we'll stand up. Turn the toes. Now this one is tough, so I'll take it down to a knee. I'm gonna turn all the way. Or actually, let's stay up, but we'll keep both hips square. So back heel can come off of the mat. Bring palms together, just to kind of keep us tight as we twist. Twist, bring your left elbow outside of the right knee, keeping that knee bent. We're gonna lift the chest so everything stacks. You'll notice the space in my shoulder disappears, right? I'm sliding that shoulder down. Left hand can come outside of my right foot, and I'll reach the right arm forward. If it's easier to keep palms together, keep them together, or drop your back knee. We're here for 1. Full variation will be heel down. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, we'll stand up. Turn. Ooh, nice twist. Turn to the other side. I'm going to do the same setup. So I don't want to keep my knee so high. I'm going to keep it bent. Keep this back leg very straight, hips square and active. Palms together, and I'll twist. Right elbow outside of the knee, lifting the chest and ribs up and away from the ground. And then letting the right hand find its way down. Left arm reaches forward. And because I'm feeling it, I'll drop the back foot. We're here for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Arms reach up. Inhale, we'll come back to standing up and back to the top. Good. Let's open up. Arms wide for a wide leg forward folding. So we'll have arms wide here. I'm standing tall, keeping my hips in line with my ankles. I'm going to fold forward, palms flat. Lengthening through the back and the hips. I'll walk my hands back towards the ankles. Pressing into the hands, reaching the top of the head and the back of the neck down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, we lift the head up. Exhale, hands to waist. Inhale, stand all the way up. Exhale. Inhale, arms reach wide. Exhale, take hold of your waist. Squeeze elbows, lift the chest, breathe in. Exhale, fold over your legs, forward and down. We're here for 1. Squeezing the elbows and holding my hips to help my head go down. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, stand up. Exhale. Inhale, arms wide. Exhale, hands behind the back. Inhale, interlace the fingers and lift the chest up. Exhale, fold over your legs, come down. We're here for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, come to standing all the way up. Exhale. Last one. Inhale, arms reach wide. Exhale, fold over your legs. Take hold of your ankles or your big toes. Inhale, lift the head up. And exhale, pull head down, fold. We're here for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, lift the head up. Exhale, take hold of the waist. Inhale, stand up. And then exhale, back to the top. Feet and hands connect. Good. We'll take pyramid pose. You can grab elbows behind your back or take reverse prayer with palms and fingertips coming together.
What you're about today is nothing short of a miracle.
We'll step the right foot back, opening the chest up. Notice my upper body is really long. Keep that as you go into this pose. We'll turn to the back of the mat. Both hips square, meaning one foot's on one side, the other foot's on the other. I'm gonna lift the chest up, breathe in, and fold over your right leg. We're here for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, come to standing up. Turn and turn. Square, and we'll fold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, we'll come to standing up. Exhale, back to the top. Palms together at the center of the chest. Good. Coming into our balancing series, we'll step back. Left hand comes to left hip, lean to your left. You can lift up, grab your left knee, ankle, or big toe. And we're here. Maybe you fold over the leg. We're here for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, you're up wherever you are. Right leg will come out to the right. If you wobble, right, find your stomach. Navel in. This will help you find that balance between the hips and shoulders. We're here for 3, 2, and 1. We'll come back to center. Fold. Lift up and find your waist. Again, strong stomach. 1. Lift the leg up. 2. Keep lifting. 3, 4. Oh, excuse me. Tricked you. 5. Good. Let it go. Move your legs around a little bit. And let's do the same thing on the other side. Right? I'll do it from the front so you can see. Right hand to right hip. I want to stand tall, establishing this line on the right side. I'll grab the knee, the ankle, or the big toe. Maybe folding for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lift the head up. I like to look to to my right, find the spot, and then bring the left to line up with it. So left is wide. We're here for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come back to center. We fold 1 time. Come back up. Take the waist. Leave the foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Lean to left. We immediately move into figure 4 or half lotus forward fold. That means right ankle can come up and maybe stay here and you fold forward, or you're working on bringing the right heel up towards your hip. Maybe you stay there and try and work there, or drop the right knee down. From there, you can fold here with the right hand down, but the full posture will be right hand behind the back, taking the right big toe. I like to try and squeeze the thighs into that central space. Breathing in, getting long, and then almost folding over my heel, fold straight down. We're here for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, just kind of letting the blood settle. Inhale, stand up. And then exhale, let it go. Same thing, other side. Almost to the end of our practice. Try and keep it together like I'm falling apart, right? Stay tall, keep your center. Exhale. Let yourself settle into that line, right? Try and keep it easy and don't make too much into it. Left ankle comes up, it finds its placement. And we'll fold over the right leg when we have it. Try not to rush. This pose a lot of times happens quick. I like to take an extra conscious breath in the pose before I change the shape. When you're ready, you can fold. We're here for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, lift the head up. Exhale. Inhale, come to standing. And exhale, let it go. Woo. Legs are barbecue. Let's finish up. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, fold, breathe out. Inhale, lift the head up, look forward. And then exhale, step back, half push up, breath is out. Inhale, upward facing dog, breathe in. Exhale, downward facing dog, breathe out. Good, look forward to the top of your mat. Chair pose is next. So we're gonna hop the feet forward. Both feet come together. Lift the inner arches of your feet up, squeeze the knees and the thighs together. Sit your hips in line with your knees. And then stack your hands right over your heels. Palms up. We're here for 1. Head can fall back. 2, breathing deeply. 3, 4, and 5. We'll fold over the legs. Keep legs squeezing together. Hands down. Feet can come up and back. Inhale, come up. Exhale, back. Last couple poses are standing. Let's look forward. Step your right foot forward. Drop the left heel down. Warrior 1, we stand up with the hands pressing right above the chest. Head falls back. Right above the butt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Straighten through your right leg. Keep the eyes on the thumbs. Turn the right toes in. Turn the left toes forward. Next. And reach up. And we're here for 1, 2, 3. Notice that the head tries to like get into this little hoodie area. Keep leaning back and lifting the chest. 4, 5. We'll open up. Left hand forward, right hand back. Warrior 2. Eyes on the left fingers. We're here for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Straighten the left leg. Right toes turn. We'll bend into right knee for 1. Eyes on the right middle finger. 2, 3, 4. You're reaching back with the left side as much as you're reaching forward with the right. Last breath. 5. Hands come down. We'll keep this shape in the legs. Leg can go up. All right, optional. Step back, calf push up. Inhale, come up. Exhale, push back, downward dog. Good. Let's hop to the seat. Take a seat. Let your legs come out in front. See where I'm at in my time. Legs will come out straight. Good. So we're about for 30 minutes. That's good. We'll do a light closing practice. Bringing the legs right out in front. Let's say go to the ankles or the big toes, whichever feels best for you. Inhale, lift your head up. Exhale, pull on your toes or your ankles and fold head down. We're here for 1. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, lift the head up. Exhale, release. We'll bring the heels in. We'll take bridge first and then a wheel. Hips lift up, hands take hold of hands clasp underneath your hips. Scoot the elbows in, shoulders in. Press into hands and feet. We're here for 1. Head and feet. Don't squeeze the butt, just lift through the front of the body. 2, 3, 4, 5. For the next 8, you can come down if you want and come back up, or bring the hand right around. Right palm by the right shoulder, left palm by the left shoulder. Fingers pointing towards the toes. Lift the hips up, straighten through the legs. We're here for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe head comes down. Last round. You can walk the hands back towards your shoulders and lift up. We're here for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Come down slowly. Hands to your knees or back to the knees. Shift to your left. Shift to your right. You can sit forward. Sit back. Once you come all the way up, you bring the legs out in front one more time. Take hold of your ankles or your toes. Inhale, lift the head up. Exhale, fold. Here for 1. Big breath. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, lift the head up. Exhale, release. We'll cross the ankles, roll over your legs, hands come down. Step the feet back, breath is out. Breath is in, upward facing dog. Breath is out, downward facing dog. Hop the feet forward, take a seat. Shoulder stand, we'll come to laying down flat on our back. You have 15 breaths to express your shoulder stand. Feet and hips can go up and over the head, maybe toes back behind you for plow first. Let's actually do that. Palms flat, scoop the elbows in. Use the toes and plow to help you find your hips over your head. Then bend the elbows, take your middle and lower back. One leg goes up, the other leg goes up. Right, boom, we're here. Maybe move through your feet if you like. But try and let that weight not be in your hands and heels where it's not really helping your neck. But keep scooting the hips over the back of the neck, over the shoulders, right in this area that's lifted off the ground. So that pressure stretches that area open. We're here for 10. You can feel free to take any leg variations you like. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna bring the feet down, palms flat, plow pose, toes point back. We're here for 5, 4, 3, slowing the breath down, 2, and 1. Let the knees bend, squeeze the face or the ears if you can. We're here for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Palms flat. Slowly lay yourself down. Last pose, cross the ankles, hands behind the knees. We'll sit up. Let's roll over the legs, take it back. Half push up, breath comes out. Inhale, come up. Exhale, push back, downward dog. We'll drop the knees down. Headstand, more about your head being on the ground than your level of proficiency. So don't take it too far, right? Let's bring the head down, take hold of your elbows, and feel free to stop as soon as you finish this one step or anywhere in between this and the last. So head is down, hand is here. This is where I want you. Breath is steady. You can stay here. But we're trying to stack a straight line. So as the back of the neck is long, let's keep it long and lift the knees off the mat. If it collapses, we know that's where we're working, we'll stop. If you can keep the length, walk the toes in. Keep it as the pressure comes on. Press the elbows down, lengthen through your ribs. From there, maybe one leg goes in and the other. Eventually, both legs go up. We're here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going half for about 5. I'm gonna bring my feet down in line with the hips. Squeeze the stomach, your ribs, and we're here for 1, 2, 3. Elbows pressing, lifted through the back. 4, 5. Hips lift up. And we go across and come down. 5 breaths in child's pose. We're here for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come to sitting up. You can stay in this position or take the lotus position that I'm gonna take. You can stay here if you like, or take lotus, or just sit with the legs crossed. We'll finish out with the meditation. After this, you can lay down flat just where you are and take Shavasana or corpse pose, right? That'll be just completely laying down on your back with hands and feet separated and just kind of allowing that energy to course through you. For now, let's focus that energy with our meditation. Sitting tall, kind of having the legs occupied in some way so that the spine can be our focus. Let's lift up out of the spine. Alexa, off. Let's first take our final kind of yoga pose, right? Hands behind the back, take the elbows. Normally we might try and grab the toes, but not today, right? We'll fold over the legs, going down. We're here for 1, 2, Yogi Mudrasana is the pose. 3, Baddha Padmasana is the pose, bound lotus. 4, 5, hearing the quality of your breath in and out. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. At this point, you should feel pretty much spent. Hands can stack on your lap. I'll bring left hand making a cup and the right hand making a cup in it. I'm gonna look at one spot, just a little scratch in my carpet for the next 10 breaths, just observing the breath without as much distraction. Deep breath in. Constricting the throat, I'll slow the breath down, breathing in and out of the nose. For 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. I hope this practice made you feel good, made you feel lighter, helped you deal with anything that you might be dealing with that isn't one of those things. And I hope that you come practice with me again. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Shine your light on the world, and I'll see you next time.